Hey guys, this is early 1981 and welcome back to the Golf Club 2. Today I am trying to start a search for the hardest course on the Golf Club 2. So today we are starting off at the Cobra PPC Men Asha. We are playing off the back tees. This one was designed by Rock Solid 10. He said it is a really tricky course due to all the elevation changes and in extreme winds. He says it is made even more difficult, as you can imagine. So it looks like I'm going to be playing in extreme windy conditions here. Just looking for a path to get down here, guys. There's two options, as we've seen to the left. I'm favouring this side, hoping the wind's going to take me round and we can just hold this fairway. Looks like I'm going to bounce right, possibly. Yeah, we have. And that is going to trickle into the light rough. But yeah, guys, this is just a new series that I want to bring to you guys, searching for the most difficult courses on the Golf Club 2. I've aimed that a bit far too left for the slope. Distance was really good, so I'm going to have about a 12-foot putt for birdie. The current best score for this course here is 4 under, guys. So with the talented players in the PS4 and the talented players that have played it, that is saying something. But I do manage to drain that putt for an opening birdie. But I do hope everyone as well. I'm getting a rare occasion of playing here on a Saturday with my football commitments being hindered by this weather we're being blasted with at the moment. Oh, there's no way I can make it on the right hand side. But I do like the idea that there is multiple fairway options off the tee box so far. This is not a course review, guys. What we're going to do is I will give the course a rating at the end to keep the creators happy. But we will also score it out of 5. 5 stars being really tough, 1 star being not tough at all, being easy. And I will also give the course an honest rating. But this is not really a course review. We are trying to play courses that are difficult. But there's certainly severe elevation changes here, guys. And with these winds, it's making calculations really difficult. I'm just looking to hit the front edge of the green here. The greens are soft, so there's not going to be much roll on them. Looks like I'm going to hit the rocks. Oh, huge kick that's going to take us off the green, I do imagine. But yeah, it's made certainly really difficult with these winds that we're experiencing. I've really been experiencing windy conditions the past 3 or 4 rounds. See if we can chip this in. Oh, we have done. Wow, fantastic chip, and that is going to put us 2 under. So a really good start to the round here, guys. 2 back-to-back birdies, 2 consecutive birdies. So hole 3 looks like it's a long par 3. Wow, look at this. It's got an island green out there in the middle of the water. 237, but way down in elevation. Ooh, with this wind against me as well, 16 mile per hour wind. I'm just going to take a bit off this 6 wood here, guys. Hopefully the wind's going to take us round. Distance looks good, but the wind's taking me round more than I would have liked. But we should bounce left here. Yeah. Did look like the green was breaking towards the left. So probably going to be a tricky putt here. Probably about 25 foot. 17 foot. Downhill, breaking to the left. I'm not a fan, or should I say I'm not a huge fan of these 154 speeds. I don't know what it is. It seems to be an awkward speed for me. I'm normally used to playing on firm, fast greens. Not hit it enough, so I'm probably going to have a testing 5 foot putt to save par here. 6 foot. Still downhill. No idea how that ball checked up so quick then. Still on a slope. We do manage to get the par save. But yeah, guys, please get your recommendations in for what's, in your opinion, the toughest course on the Golf Club 2, and what pin position, and obviously what tee position to select. I would imagine it would be off the furthest tees in all circumstances, but holy cow, look at this one here as well, guys. 12 mph wind, very slim fairway to hit here. It's another good strike. Is the wind taking us around enough though? Oh, it hasn't. I've played that well. Wow, we've managed to find the middle of the fairway there. So it's basically going to be a pitch shot here. I am on an uphill slope here, guys, so just taking a touch off of this. The wind should slightly hold us up here as well. It's a good strike. This should be half decent. Wow, how's that went so far? I was on a slope, an uphill slope there. Wow, that ball has travelled 74 yards. And our ball must have bounced right at the pin as well. So I'm left a 30-foot uphill putt here, guys. 31 feet, up 1 foot. Just want to lag this up there and get this close with these green speeds. So it's a good whack we've gave it. It's breaking nice, and there you can see we're right beside where our ball, our pitch mark. So unbelievable that that ball went that distance. Do manage to save par though, so we're going to stay 2 under. So yeah, I have had a few recommendations already, guys, because I did post on the HB Studio forums. I think I've had 3 or 4 recommendations on what is the most difficult course. So looking to make another series out of this, guys, as well as the course reviews and the Legends series. So I'd really appreciate all your guys' feedback on what's the most difficult course you've played and why. And obviously give me pin selections, and we will be playing off the furthest tees. But that's a good drive there. I'm swinging well here, guys. You're going to have to swing well here on this course in these conditions. If not, you're going to be in severe trouble. If I can even hit green here, I'll be happy. I don't think I will be able to though. I think I'm just going to be a bit short here to be fair, because the 5 wood is just going to be put me way over the top in that bunker. So probably going to be in the rough at worst here, but I am taking it on. Yeah, I should have maybe laid up, but it's probably going to be a pitch shot out the bushes that hopefully we can get close. I am probably going to hit this bush here. I have, but that ball should run on a bit. Ah, stop stone dead. So it's going to be a tricky birdie opportunity here. 17 footer, breaking to the left. Wow, didn't turn as much as I expected it to. It did really once it got near the cup, but I expected it to turn a bit more than that. Just a bit too much weight on it as well. 4 footer to save par, breaking to the right. We managed to get that par save there. The greens are pretty tricky as well here, guys. I'm not going to lie, they're really aggressive breaks. So hole 6 is a par 4, 457 yards, 11 mph winds. Once again, we've got multiple options. Let's have a look at the right hand side here. I don't know if I like the look of this, because it looks like, nah, I don't think I could get back up to the green. It looks like I'd be obscured by trees. So we will take the first option. The wind should take us round. Once again, it's a good strike, hitting the ball well. We've managed to nail that 280 yards bang on. Still going to be quite a tricky approach shot downhill. So 149 down with that wind into my face. Let's see. Pardon me, I've developed the hiccups here, guys. Wind should take us around. Green is breaking to the left as well. It's just lofting this up a touch. Wind, with a combination of the wind and the way the green slopes, hopefully we can get this close. It's another good strike. This is tracking really well. Ah, just short. Just short. I was hoping to hit the green and work my way down. But there's no... I thought there was a slight slope there. It turns out there's not, so I would have been short anyway. So let's see if we can get another chip shot close, or even better, in. Turn. Oh, look at that, guys. The chip shot is certainly treating me well today. So we do chip in for another birdie. And we do get to 3 under. Hole 7 is a par 3, 184 yards. We're down to single figure. Oh, well, we were down to single figure winds there for a minute. So the wind is really fluctuating here, guys. Slightly uphill this time. So just taking a bit off of this 5 iron. Hope that the wind holds me up. We can get this close to the pin. It's another good strike.
Heading for the green here.
This could be really good. Oh, it took a slight bounce to the right, but the yardage was bang on. And I'm probably looking about a 10, maybe 11 foot putt for birdie opportunity. 9 foot. Slight break to the left here. And it does turn for another birdie, guys, which is going to take us to 4 under. So I do feel this course is playing pretty difficult, guys, especially in these windy conditions. But on the flip side of that, I'm playing well. So it's going to be hard to judge what a good round is on this. Like I say, the current course leader is 4 under. Wind should take me round here. I don't feel that wind's taking me round enough. I need a bounce. Oh no, we're just going to be in a light rough. That wind didn't take me round as much as I would have liked, so I've made this shot even more difficult here. Oh wow. I mean, this is a 564 yard par 4. I've just realised that. I thought this was a par 5. It does look like I'll be dropping shots here, guys. I'm just going to have to obviously lay up. That is insane. 564 yards, and it is a par 4. Wow. Certainly is a testing hole. I have played that well, and we've somehow managed to get that 203 yards. So still a lot of work to do here to save the par. 12 mile per hour diagonal wind. Uphill. Think I'm going to have to go with a 9 iron here, guys. Just slightly loft it up, because I am playing on a down slope as well. I don't think I've aimed that far enough left. That wind's really a combination. The yardage was good. That slope and the wind combined really took the ball to the left, and I'm going to work my way off the green here. So, oh wow, you're kidding me. You are kidding. This is all in a yellow slope. I am going to have to get this about a foot away from the flag to get this ball to stay up here. Holy cow. Wow. This is brutal pin position. I need a bounce. Stay up. Stay up. You're kidding me. I think that ball was about 2-3 feet away from the hole. And look at this. It's going to work its way all the way back. And I think that's going to be further away from where I started. Wow. I actually think that ball is further away than my previous shot. It is 45. So I'm chipping this again, guys. I'm off the green grid. I won't loft up as much this time. I'm just going to loft up a tiny bit this time. Oh, that is insane. It's got a chance of going in this. Oh, it's held up again. That's going to come down, I know it is. Oh, wow, guys. What a horrible pin placement. I think I've tried to play these last two chip shots to perfection instead of just saying I've got to play safe and get it past the cup. And I'm right back to where I was. So this time I'm just going to play it full. I'm going to have to. That's a good shot. Oh, we've almost put it in. That ball's coming down. Oh, I thought for 1 second there, guys, it was slowly working its way back. But look at that. Like I said, guys, you needed to get that ball. I said 2 feet. You need to get within 1 foot away. That is insane. So that is a triple bogey, guys. A triple bogey there in that par 4. Oh, some fancy camera work there. So hole 9 is a par 5, 492 yards. So this is quite a short par 5. So it kind of does even out the yardage. Let's see, we're going to have to put a bit of draw on this, guys, to hold this left side of the fairway here. I certainly don't want to go into that bushes. That should work out really well. But this certainly is a challenging course, guys. But this short par 5 here is making up for the long par 4, if you catch my drift. So, 210 yards. Wow. Sloping to the left, the wind's going to take me to the right. This is a nasty shot. Going to do well to just even hit the green here. A 16 mile per hour wind to the right is surely going to take my ball round here. It has done. It's going to be a bit long though. Played that quite well. Happy with that. Probably looking about a 12-foot putt for eagle. 13 feet, down 4 inches. Tricky putt this. This is a tricky putt. That's tracking well. I can't see it now. Is that in? Oh, we think we must have lipped out there by my player's reaction. So I do get another birdie, which will take me back to 2 under, I think. Am I right? Lost count after that triple bogey. Yeah, we're back to 2 under. So I'm not going to lie, guys, very tricky course so far, but enjoying it. A lot of people will put a bit of hate in this course for the difficulty, but you've got to remember the theme of this series is, guys, I'm looking for the most difficult course on the Golf Club 2. That should bounce left here off that slight basin. This is going to be off a horrible slope once again. This is going to be a horrible slope. Yeah. So, these shots are made so more difficult with these winds and these slopes. I'm just going to try and fade this, guys. Try and hold the line the best we can. If I can even hit the green here, I'll be happy. I think I'm going to be left edge of the green here if I'm fortunate. Gotta be happy with that. Oh, it's spun back off the green, but really happy with that. It's going to give me another birdie opportunity with a chip. Not much in this. Should be able to attack the pin quite well here. Oh, it hits the flag and doesn't drop. Just going to be a par. Yeah, I really do enjoy challenging courses, guys, especially courses like this where you've really got to calculate things accurately. It's such a challenge, and it really does put your game to the test. I don't think this course would be as challenging, just like any course, in favourable wind conditions. It should be a long drive here with that wind behind me. Longest drive of the round without a doubt so far, 305 yards. So we should be about in line with the flag here almost. Wow, guys, this is another difficult approach shot. 14 mile per hour wind to the right. Downhill. Oh, it's going to be the 6 wood. And it does look like I'm on a severe slope to the left. Just once again, if I can hit green here, I'm going to be happy. I'm just hoping, putting my faith that this wind's really going to take me round off of this slope. Once again, it's a great strike. Really hitting the ball well today. Oh, look at this. This could be really nice. Keep turning. Going to be pinned high here for another eagle opportunity. I am delighted with that effort there, guys.
Whoa, yeah.
Probably a 25 foot, yeah, 25 foot bang on. Not much in this at all.
But for now we're cooking.
This is all going to be in distance really, but I'll take a birdie from this position now. An eagle would be so much sweeter. That is tracking well. I don't think it's got the legs. No, it's just going to hold up about 3 feet short. And that is just going to be a birdie opportunity for me. Surely I can't miss this. I don't. And I do get to 3 under.
3 under for the round.
So, good start to the back 9. A par and a birdie. Played this course really well, if I'm going to give myself a bit of credit. Just that triple bogey, which is a massive par 4, but in that pin position, with the angle I was coming at, that chip shot was awful. Now let's have a look at this. Can I attack this green? Oh, guys, I don't think there's a... I think that's too risky. As much as I would really like to take this on, I think it's too risky. I'm going to club down to the 3 wood and leave myself probably a pitch shot. I was itching, I'm not going to lie guys, I was itching to try that to see if we could take that on. I am an aggressive player, but I just feel I've got to play the course the way it wants me to play it sometimes. So 94 yards down. It's going to be a 75 pitch. Just going to loft it up a touch. That wind is surely going to take me to the right, so we will aim left of the flag. Hopefully I can get this close. Oh, this is good. Really happy with that. Ideally I would have liked that a bit closer, but I'm quite happy with that. Once again, my calculations are pretty damn good. An 8-footer breaking to the left for the birdie. It's another tricky putt. These breaks are great. I've missed that. These breaks are really, really aggressive, guys, as you're seeing there. And I've put that 4 feet past.
4 feet to the hole.
Could be a tricky par save here, to be fair. We managed to convert it.
That is for par.
So I'm going to remain 3 under par for the round so far, guys. Would be 6 under if it wasn't for that triple bogey, but it is a game of ifs and buts. So 197, par 3, downhill again, 10 mile per hour wind to take into consideration here. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with a 7 iron. Let's see if we can get this close. It should bite fairly quickly for me on these soft greens. It's another great strike. Tracking well. This could be a bit long actually. Oh, I am a fair bit long. I am a fair bit long. That wind carried me more than I anticipated there, to be fair.
Okay, for the birdie.
So 22 feet away for the birdie. Breaking to the right. Turn. Turn. Oh, what a putt that is, guys. That's putted the round so far.
That was just awesome. Huge putt. 4 under.
And we
for the
do
round.
get to 4 under par, guys.
Okay, 14th hole.
So hole 14 is a par 4. Playing 335 yards. Ooh. Once again, let's see. Can I take this on, guys? Let's have a look. It's such a teasing shot. I mean, I would take that on, but I think it's a bit of a lottery. What I'm going to try and do here is going to be another bit of a lottery. I'm just going to try and get my ball to roll off of this fairway onto the next. But once again, it's going to be a lottery because I don't know what way the ball's going to bounce. I'm just going to try and get this to make its way down the slope onto the next fairway. I think I'm going to kick. I'm going to kick right here, ain't I? Yeah. An unfortunate bounce. Bunker, please. No, I'm going to be in a heavy rough.
Good.
So, This shot's been made more difficult than I would have liked. So the green breaks to the left, I think. Quite severely it breaks to the left. So I'm just going to let the slope take me to the right and see if we can work our way up to the green. Should run on a bit for me coming out the rough. Nah, it didn't run on as much as I hoped it would. So this is going to be a tricky birdie putt here, guys. Ball's still rolling backwards. This is going to be a really tricky birdie putt. 20 feet. Severe break to the left. I just want to keep this ball up on the left hand side, so I'm going to leave myself maybe a trickier par putt. I didn't want to be on the left hand side of the cup there because I feel the par save opportunity has been so difficult. So I was testing 6 footer, breaking to the right. Which I managed to get. I really played that putt well. Ideally I would have liked it closer than that, but I wanted to ensure I was on the right hand side of the cup there after the birdie putt. Hole 16 is a par 3, 205 yards. Uphill, 7 mile per hour wind now. The wind has really died down, fortunately. Back up to 8. So 7 iron once again. I'm just taking a bit off of this here, guys. Letting the wind take me round. The green does look like it's breaking towards the cup as well in my favour. This should be fairly good. Oh, we've played. Oh, it just didn't stick as much as I would have liked, but played that quite well, guys. So an 11-foot birdie opportunity, breaking to the right. Hold your line. Ah, and it is another good putt for the birdie. And we are now flying in this back nine, having a really good back nine. We are now 5 under. So hole 16 is a par 4, playing 496 yards. Ooh, let's see. Oh, there is 2 fairways here once again. I do really like these options. I think my easier option for my approach shot would be here. And I'm 8. See that cow? That is going to be my line with this win, guys. That cow, I should probably be close to hitting this cow. Are we actually going to hit it? 4! Oh, we just missed that cow. I've no idea how the ball would have reacted there, if it would have hit the cow and moved or stopped, or what would have happened there. It would have been quite interesting to see how that would have panned out. So once again, I'm just going to use a fade, touch of fade here for my approach shot into this green here. 171, 7 iron. It's another good strike. I am really hitting the ball well today. This should be half decent again. What a shot that is, guys. Wow. Gave myself about a 5-foot putt for birdie. 4 foot. Surely can't miss this. And I do get to 6 under, guys. We're totally cutting this course up now. 6 under for the round. Now that the wind has eased off a bit. So hole 17 is a short par 3, 128 yards, an 11 mile per hour window, which is going to really carry my ball. So I'm lofting up the gap wedge a touch. Once again, difficult calculations to make here. It's another good strike. It's tracking well. This should bounce on a bit. Not as much as I liked. An 8-footer for another birdie. Not much in this again. And we do get another birdie. That is 3 consecutive birdies on the back nine.
7 under for the round.
And we are now 7 under par, guys. Really cutting this course up. But yeah, guys, this series is going to be a quest to finding the most difficult course on the Golf Club 2. And we will let you guys have a say. I'm going to let you guys vote on it at the end. But for me, I've certainly found this quite challenging. I think it's going to be a 4-star on the scale, guys, for difficulty to start off the series. Really difficult course. Do I think it's a great course? Nah, I don't think it's a particularly great course. But what I have enjoyed is the designer's effort in making it a difficult course with all the elevation changes and the time he's took on it. So let's see if we can finish with a birdie here again. 11 mile per hour wind. I like this. This should be bang on again.
It's gonna need the bike.
That should spin back a bit. It didn't spin, but it's held its line. It should be another
Nice, ended up just
6 foot,
fine after
5 foot putt. Once again, though, it is quite difficult. And we do get the birdie. So, guys, we've absolutely smashed the current course record, which was 4 under. That is 8 under. We finished there, 62. I'll give this course a 3-star rating, guys, for the designer's efforts. I quite enjoyed playing the course. I really enjoyed the elevation changes and the difficulty. For the difficulty rating, guys, it's going to be a 4 out of 5. I certainly don't think it was a 5. I think I played that course really well in difficult windy conditions, though, so I've got to find the balance. But that is it for today, guys. If you liked the video, please spam the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care and peace out. Bye.